Today what I have for you is a Casablanca Zephyr in polished brass with a K55 motor, yet it utilizes cardboard box variable speed. It has walnut blades and a K1 with a round globe. The fan originally came with a very long downrod, probably 5 or 6 feet, with a bell canopy, but obviously I took that off so it would fit here. This tassel I added myself from another Zephyr. Finish is in fairly good condition for this fan's age, just a little pitting on the switch housing, and that's about it. And there's the cardboard box potentiometer. Funny enough, it does not have one of those little notches on it, like most of them do. For instance, this Four Seasons over here, this is slumber quiet, but still, you can see this has a little notch there on the potentiometer, but this one does not. So, it's a little interesting. This fan is from April of 1980, as seen right here. This is the downrod coupler that the fan came with, which the sticker is on. Anyway, so now I'll go ahead and demonstrate the fan, starting with the light. This is a very classy look for the Zephyr. Of course, the Zephyr is one of the more common models that Casablanca offered, but polished brass with cane blades and the the older early 80s fatter housing with the round globe especially. It's a very classy look. Restaurants and bars all over the US in the early 80s had fans like this. Booster. Start it up as slow as I can, but I did need to turn the potentiometer a little bit to get it going. I didn't really adjust the trim pot in this fan before getting it. It sometimes does start up at minimum speed. It's mainly just power fluctuations that dictate whether it does or does not. I got the ceiling fan from Fanimation back in August. I got this one along with a K63 Zephyr that looks identical to this fan. Only difference is that it has a K63 motor instead. Turn up the variable speed a bit. And funny enough, the 60 cycle hum in this particular motor is pretty quiet. It makes its presence known, as it always does, but certainly quieter than most of the other cardboard box variable fans that I have. Overall, the fan is in pretty good shape. The finish is in good shape. The blades are well balanced, and the bearings are also pretty quiet. And of course, because it's an early Casablanca, performance is stellar. And all the way up. And there you go. A K55 cardboard box variable speed Casablanca Zephyr in polished brass.